Okay, let's learn the last part of the PowerPoint. We have discussed about the templates. We have discussed about the design, master layout, master view and everything. And also the slide sizing, resizing about the slides, and also discuss about the file formats which are available in PowerPoint. So let's move to the next one. So the next one is, we are going to learn about animations and slideshows in depth. To do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a new presentation. You can also do this with me. Take a new presentation, a blank one. So the layout, I'm going to set it, okay, I'm keeping the layout. Maybe let's change the design. Let's use this design. And I'm changing these to BEA, UTI. Sri Lanka. Beautiful Sri Lanka. I'm changing that by. Okay. So now do as the instructions. As per the instruction, please do according to the instruction. If you cannot do anything, please let me know, then I can help you. Okay, I have taken that. And in case, if you miss any instructions, you can ask from me. Right, how? So let me go to the Google and I'm going to add some images. So let's add Colombo, tools, sorry, go to the images, then go to the tools, size, large. I need the large images. Okay, this is somewhat good. Let me add this, right click, copy image, and add a new slide. So it should be a blank slide. Let's go to the home and change the layout to blank. Paste the image. Control V to paste the image. The next, another city, maybe Kandy. Taking this image, right click, copy image, and then paste in here. Add in another one, Gaul. From tools, I'm selecting a large image. Size should be large. Okay, I think this is okay. This is good. Right click, copy image, and just paste it there. So I have added 3 images by just copying and pasting. So let me do something. So please do this after creating the image base. So you have to zoom this to maybe 50%. To do that, you can just click on this zoom control, right? Just click on the zoom control and change it to 50%. Then you can see only very small slide there. And then please note that your image should be somewhat larger than the slide. Your image should be larger than this slide. That is the basic requirement for this. Your image, make it larger. Otherwise, if you scale like this, don't drag and scale like this. That is ugly. Don't do that. Go to the corner and scale up. It should be larger than the slide. That is the basic requirement. And I'm going to the next one, doing the same. Make it larger than the slide. Next one. Just, okay, let's see. Should be larger than this slide. Right. So please do that. Add 3 images. Scale those images after adding. Beautiful Sri Lanka is the slide title. Then add 3 images. You can add any number of images, but just having like 3 images would be enough. Then make it larger than the slides. If you are okay, please tell me. Can you raise your hand if you are done? Those who have done, can you raise your hand? Kara katti ato ussanna puti. Kara livara katti. Okay, you are still doing, right? Please do it quickly. Let me tell you. It should be wider than the slides. Why? Because you know, this is the slide width. And now you can see the image is wider than the slides. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a pan shot. Pan කියලා කියන්නේ මෙහෙම. අර වීඩියෝ කරනකොට මෙහෙම ලස්සන කැමරා එක කරකවලා ගන්න. කැමරා එක මේ විදිහට. මේව කරාම එන්නේ ඒක තමයි මම මේ ඇනිමේට් කරන්න යන්නේ. I'm going to animate that as a video. Right? Okay, let me go to the previous slide that we have created this one. Okay, now we have three slides. Actually, I just want to pan it. To pan it, I'm going to animations. Animations are applied to individual elements in the slides. Animation apply කරන්නේ slide එකේ තියෙන තනි elements වලට. Animations are applied to individual elements in the slides. එතකොට මේ image එක කියන්නේ තනි element එක. So therefore, we can apply animation to this image. What kind of animation that you are going to apply is called motion path. You can apply all these animations here. So this animation or dissolve or glow or fill color or line control, but any animation can be applied. That doesn't matter. So why I'm telling not to apply that? Because I want to show this as a video. No? In a video, basically, we have limited amount of animations. Video එකක් ගන්නදී අපිට පුළුවන් කැමරා එක slowly අරන් යන්න move කරන්න slide කරන්න. එතකොට වීඩියෝ එක slowly slide වෙනවා මේ වගේ. අර වීඩියෝ එකක් වගේ පෙන්වන්න ඕන animation තමයි අපි apply කරන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් zoom කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට වීඩියෝ එක. කැමරා එකෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් හිතලා බලන්න. දැන් මේ වගේ දේවල් කැමරා එකෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? මෙහෙම animation එකක් දැම්මොත් line color spin මෙහෙම එකක් කැමරා එකෙන් කරන්න බෑනේ පුතේ. එනේ එහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන් හැබැයි එහෙම කැතයි. ඒ වගේ එකක් දාන එක ඉතින් ඒ වගේ ඒවා දාන්න එපා. කැමරා එක අතින් ගන්නවා වගේ. ඒකයි මම කියන්නේ. So use the motion path or path animation. එතකොට මේක ලොකු කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕන. Then so go there. Then the motion path. Motion path I'm using from the center here. Please note the center. Here also I'm selecting the center. From center I'm drawing to this direction, center to left side. You can see it's slowly moving, right? Slowly moving. You can just make it up maybe a little. Now let's play it again. You can go to the animation pane here and start playing this again. Animation pane, start playing this again. You can see it's slowly moving. Okay. Now I just want to make keep it for 6 seconds and I want to start with, after previous. After previous 6 seconds. So that need to be given. Then when you play it, you can see it's slowly panning. Right? Slowly panning. So this is what I want to show. Okay, hopefully you can add an animation. If not, I think this moment, this place, you will get a lot of issues. So it's okay, you can tell it to me and you can share the screen because you will get some issues. So is my voice clear to you or am I lagging? Is it clear to you? Okay, because it's heavily raining here. I think some issue is there, but can be manageable, right? Is it okay now? If it is not okay, tell me. I hope it is okay. can manage. Okay. Yeah, because we all are facing these days, we all are facing climate issues. So your connection and my connection, everything will be affected. So time to time, it might be variable, right? Don't worry, you will get the recording and you can go through that also. All the recordings you will get. So that is the bonus here. So even though you miss something, yes, how to select animation path. Ramidu, can you share the screen? Ramidu, can you share the screen? Or anyone who need help, can you share the screen? Okay, Ramidu, get in your screen now. Okay, you have to go to animation pane, and here you can select the animation path. Put the motion path select karanna metadi. No, from the animation menu.
So should we select?
Duration is 6 seconds, then it should be after previous. Right? Duration is 6 seconds, then this should be after previous. Please change it. Okay. Right. I hope you're okay, right? Anyone have any issues? Other issues? Okay, let's do it for this one also. Select in this. Vihanga, yes, you have issues or you have done this. Vihanga, karada issues tiyanawada? Vihanga? Okay, any issues, please let me know. I hope you have no issues then. Here I'm keeping the picture this way, this direction. Again, I'm selecting the motion path lines and I'm not to this direction, and effect option should be the other one, should be right side. Okay, good. So here I'm changing it to 6 seconds and should be with after previous again. The next one I'm using, okay, another shot, maybe I'm using zooming. Another screenshot, which is zooming. blow. The option is blow. Okay, blow in for 6 seconds again after previous. Blow in for 6 seconds after previous. Slowly zoom in into the object. Okay, that's it. Anyone have any issues? Zoom out can be done in the blow here, and you can just select the exit effect, and maybe you have the zoom out. If not, go to the effect options and select. So what to do? Maybe make it smaller or larger, vertical or both direction. Likewise, you have all the options. These options can be selected. Or here, effect options is there here also. Up to which extent you need to zoom. Up, you want to make it huge or larger or smaller or tiny? That can be given using the effect option. The screen. Here you have to click. This is the zoom pane. This we learned last day also. You have to click there and make it 50%. If you have questions, what you can do is like you can share the screen and then learn, right? I think that is the best way. If you have any doubts, otherwise, like when you communicate, it will take time. And when I communicate again, it will take time. So rather than that, just tell me whether you want to share the screen, then I'll give that and you can. Okay, then what I need to do is I need to move from one by one to this. That need to be automated. So I'm selecting all 4 slides from here. That can be done, Control A. Click on one slide, press Control A, we'll select all the slides. And now I'm going to give a transition. Transition means moving from one slide to another. And I'm using fade as the option. Fade. Transition, fade. Not on mouse click. After 6 seconds or 5 seconds, apply to all. After 5 seconds, apply to all. Then when you go there, you can see all are moving after 5 seconds and it is happening after 5 seconds without mouse click. Okay, let's start the slideshow now. You can see it's fully automated now. After 5 seconds, it will go to the here, yes, next one, and slowly slide in. After 5 seconds, it will go to the next one and slowly slide in. After 5 seconds, it will go to the next one and slowly slide. Now it's not sliding, it's zooming in. Okay, that's it. Now we learn about the animations as well as the transitions. Transition means how slide move from one slide to another one. How to change the slides is transition. How each individual object is acting is animation. You have to use both. I have used both, transition and animation. Okay, now as a last step, I need to do small change. I need to add a slide. Sorry, I need to add a sound. Right? So let's see how we can do that. Okay, what song I'm going to add? I'll add some song. Go to downloads. I need some MP3. Okay, I'm using Ayalanka theme song, this one. Just click and drag this to the first slide. Drag. Now you can see it's appearing there. But don't worry, it's not visible. I have to control. I have to click on the animation pane, then I have to first untick the time in. Time in should be not on click with previous. Time in with previous. Delay 0 seconds. Repeat 1 time, that's enough. And then go to the media options. Under media option, I'm going to play this for 4 slides because I have only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play this for 4 slides. Start with previous, going to play for 4 slides. That's it. Right? Then it will play across all the slides. Right? එතකොට මේක අනිත් slides වලටත් apply වෙලාම තමයි play වෙන්නේ. It will not start from the beginning because it will play and stop after 4 slides. With previous after 4 slides. Okay, let me play this now. You can see. There's a beautiful man, suddenly you see. Your heart starts beating. Okay, you can see that. After 4 slides, it will stop. Okay, that's it. Are you okay with that? Have you done that? Or do you have any issues, any problems? Okay, we did all 3 things. The last step after doing that, that means you have to save this as, or save as, or export this. I have export option. Sometimes you might not have, but you have save option. You can save this as MP4. You can save here as MP4. MP4 means video that you can select internet quality, low quality, or presentation quality. I'm selecting internet quality and exporting this. When I export, it will create a nice video. It will take some time, but it will create a nice video after that. Right? File export, or you can go to the save as option and select save as movie or export as movie. So different computers, different versions will have different kind of settings. එක එක way වෙනස් වෙනවා. හරි? ඔයාලගේ එකේ තියෙන එක හොයාගන්න බැයි නම් පුතේ, so if you cannot find what is there in your computer, please share it. Then I can tell you what to do. Okay, are you okay with up to this level, or is there any trouble, any issue? Okay, we learn about the PowerPoint interface, different things and different views, also about different layouts, designs, animations, transitions, formats, and exporting formats like saving. But we did everything possible. And the formatting tools are similar to Word, so I don't want to do that again because we did that in Word. That is for the inserting, drawing, etc. That was there in MS Word also. Okay, now my video is created. I can go and play it in my video player. So let's go to the desktop. It's in the desktop. Okay, here presentation 8. You can see when I play. Right, here it is. It's playing as a video now. Right, that is the advantage. You can create, you can do this actually. So there are some issues, small like lagging and all. The lagging will come because of the network, right? Don't worry. In your one, lagging will not be there. Right. Okay, I expect that you can create a nice video in this way and you can publish in your YouTube channel. So we have introduced how to create a YouTube channel in the beginning. Now you can use that and you can create a video and publish it in YouTube. But be careful with the copyrights because, you know, taking others' images without the acknowledgement is something prohibited. It's something not good. It's unethical. So you have to think about that. Maybe if you can add royalty-free music or free music or like copyright-free music and also copyright-free images. Try to add both. Yes, we can set the music starting point. Delay you can control here. Here actually delay is, you can increase or decrease the delay. But basically the starting point means like you can delay it. But if you want to start from the middle, that is a problem. You have to cut that part, then in that case, you have to cut the beginning part, right? And set from there, start from there. That is what you have to do. Actually, you have to do that using audio authoring tool, audio editing tool. The presentation also, you can save this as PPSX. Then it is like non-editable presentation, but you can set a password for editing. If you want to edit, just set a password for editing. That is also possible. Okay, is there anyone? And printing, the last thing is printing that I couldn't do. Printing can be done. So when you go to print, so basically presentation printing is, you can see this format. You can print one slide per, like one slide per one page, but that is not good. Then you can just go to the show details, and there you can select the custom here slide organization. You can select the handouts, 2-slide handout, 3-slide handout with the notes and handouts. This is another handout format. This handout format we saw, right? That is in the master view, that was in the master view. And you can select that handout formats and the note formats also. If you have notes, you can use note format. An outline format that is just like this. But you need, I think this is better, right? This has handout and notes also. That means when you print like this, it will give the slide and it will allow student to write note in front of the slide. When you print like this. So let me print as a PDF and show you. Okay, now I'm printing as a PDF. Oh, I don't have the printer here. I have to select PDF, sorry. Okay, here let me PDF or save as PDF. Then you can see it's generating a PDF document. After that, I can open that PDF document, presentation 8.pdf, here this one. And you see, it comes as the slide and some, like in front of that, you have some space to write notes. Okay. Slide, and in front of that, you have some space to write your note. So that can be done. Especially needed when you want the tute format. PowerPoint is creating that for you. Okay, with that, the particular lesson is done. And next day we can start the database lesson, which is the last lesson. And some of the students will feel difficult in this lesson. So don't forget to join the next class, because next class is very important. The database, new concept, we will be learning about database using different software. Here actually using Access. We will start that lesson next day. So meanwhile, if you have doubts, this time is for you. You have 4 minutes of time. Do you have any doubts? Any difficult areas? Because after we start database, we will be finishing like database, and then within 2 days, we will be finishing the syllabus. And then we can start grade 11. I think the last week of November, that is the ideal day that we will start. Actually, before that, we will have the exam, last term examination. So those who were there in the class, please face that. Those who were not there in the class also can face that. And then see this, your situation, maybe you are good or bad. So you can measure your situation by writing the exam. So last term examination will be there in November, right? First 2 weeks we will take to finish the syllabus. Then you have the last term examination. After the last term examination, the last week of November, we will be starting grade 11 class. So when we start grade 11 class, we will start grade 10 class also. A new one for grade 10. Grade 9 student will come to grade 10. That's why. You can join with that class to learn grade 10 from beginning if you miss it. When Kali miss vela tiyena grade 9. So grade 10 miss vela tiyena 11 වලට ගියාට පස්සේ ඔයාලට 11 එකටයි 10 එකටයි දෙකටම එන්න පුළුවන්. By coming to both, you can learn grade 10 also. Okay then, so since you have no issues, I'm going to stop from here. So please do this, practice it, and let me know if you have any issues. You can send my WhatsApp also. Then good night. See you all next week.